But one of the oldest parades in St. Louis almost didn't happen this year. It made news headlines all across our area. But guess what? The community came together to make sure that we have the Annie Malone May Day Parade continuing this weekend. And joining us now is Keisha Lee, the CEO of Annie Malone Children and Family Services, and Josh Peters, the Grand Marshal. Yay!
Yes.
And can I just say, I like your kicks, because this is something that Rennie would do.
Yeah, I wore those because I knew he would be checking out my footwork, so I made sure I wore some kicks for him.
Oh, you look great. You look fabulous.
Thank you.
Okay, so a question. How does it feel to have this historic parade still continuing, knowing that everyone came together? And then tell us, how did it really happen?
It feels good. It feels like community. You know, that's the base of what we do, and everybody rallied together. It feels good that people want to protect this legacy, but also it shows that people really understand the mission and how this is our largest fundraiser and how much work Annie Malone does in the community for families just beyond the parade, because it's so much more than a parade. I mean, the response from the community, the sponsors, and also our legislators down in Jeff City and beyond, it really is overwhelming. Like, I cried. I was like, this is the real, like, people love us. We love what we do, you know?
Yeah.
So it feels good. It feels like community again. We always talk about the village, and St. Louis came together as a village this time and really made sure we had this.
And I have to say that surprises me a little bit when you say, oh, the lawmakers in Jeff City all came together, because we only hear headlines of this is getting cut, this is getting cut, no one believes in X, Y, and Z anymore. So what a tremendous community.
Yeah, because when we think about it, they probably were born and raised in St. Louis, so they know about the parade, and even Governor Kehoe is from Walnut Park area, so they understand the significance of it. So having them rally behind me as well, and the Black Caucus and other people like Dale Taylor and things like that, it means a lot. You forget, you're like, oh, they're up here, but you forget they come from this. So that feels really good, and it shows you that people still have that human aspect that I'm like, let's all get together, let's do this, let's rally behind this. That feels great.
Yeah. Oh, it does feel great. And how does it feel? It's got to feel great to be the Grand Marshal.
I'm excited. Like, Josh Peters is Grand Marshal. Right?
Yeah, you got to say it. Josh Peters is the Grand Marshal. Yeah.
You know, no, this is an amazing opportunity, and I think that this is just an opportunity to highlight what the community has been doing, right? Historically, you know, your Grand Marshal has always been like a headliner, and I might consider myself a headliner, just to flex a little bit, but honestly, it's all about the community and allowing the kids to be able to showcase their talent, allowing our business community to be able to come out into the community and showcase what they have to offer too. And like Keisha said, this is the #1 fundraiser for Annie Malone, an organization that initially started off as an orphanage, an individual who was, you know, came to St. Louis and really implemented her product and changed lives and continue to have impact of lives. But in addition to that, you know, Annie Malone is a partner with the state of Missouri and with the city of St. Louis. Our public officials here have done great things in supporting the organization over the years. So I'm thrilled to be honored, and Keisha has, in the selection committee, chose me to be the Grand Marshal. I never would have thought in a million years, going to Beaumont High School, when the parade was actually in North City, and I know that, you know, there was hit or miss with that, but it was a great moment for where people would go out and get their outfits as little kids. It was a moment. It was like, if you can imagine, the May Day Parade being equivalent to Mardi Gras. Yeah, to a degree.
It's a whole deal. Like, you have to get your outfit ready and everything. And BJ, the DJ, is one of our MCs, and he spoke how the parade saved his life. He said because he was on the wrong path, but back in school, you had to do right in order to get to be in the May Day Parade. And he wanted to be in a parade so bad that he did right. And he's like, this parade saved my life and kept me on the right path. Like, it's a big deal.
And it was a moment like for where, like, if you attended Beaumont High School or University City High School, there was a huge rivalry, or I don't know if it's still
with the bands.
With the bands, like the battle of the bands during the May Day Parade. Probably like you got bragging rights for the rest of the year, you know, depending on how which team did best. But I'll tell you now, like, just walking in the community, being back in St. Louis, you know, for this time being to help promote the organization and what we're doing. So many people are excited about the Annie Malone Day Parade, and I'm honored to be at the head of this moment.
Just last weekend, Riverview and Jennings were like, Riverview was like, no, we're taking the spot this year. Jennings was like, yo, you better But it feels good to
Yeah.
have Josh. We're homegrown,
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
have a lot of homegrown heroes. So we must celebrate them and everything. So yeah.
Now, I do have to ask one last question. What do people need to know if they want to support Annie Malone's mission all year round?
Yeah.
Donate.
Donate.
Those unrestricted dollars, when you donate, goes a long way. We're rescuing kids from bad situations. We're helping families, reunify families. People have, cost of living has gone up and things like that. This helps with those things that are not line item in grants. Like we really need those donations. You go to the website at www.anniemalone.com and donate. It goes far beyond the parade. And just think, when you sign up for this parade and you sponsor, you're helping keep kids in a crisis center when they have nowhere to go, helping a mother who's over capacity or maybe been evicted, or a family member, things like that. It goes a long way. It really does when you put in for this parade.
Oh, well, thank you so much for being
you for
here. Thank
having
you for
us.
Thank
the
you.
good work, the great
Thank you.
work that you continue to do. We got to let everyone know the parade is Sunday, May 18th at
Yes.
1 p.m. downtown St. Louis. Be there or be square. But I will say, I always have to do our little plug, because if you can't make it downtown, you can watch the parade live on our 5+ streaming app, and make sure you hit that donate button, okay,
Yes.
on Annie Malone's website. It is free to download on your Roku, Apple Fire, or Samsung TV. And again, thank you so much, and congratulations on
Thank
being
you.
the Grand Marshal.